What's going on, guys? It's your boy Avionics back with another action figure review. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Wandavision's Scarlet Witch and the Vision from the Disney Plus series. And this is the Marvel Legends series Wave 1 of the Disney Plus collection. And this is Build-A-Figure for Captain America Sam Wilson's flight gear. Also in this wave is Loki from the new Disney Plus series Loki, which airs on June 9th. And then we also have the Falcon and the Winter Soldier's Captain America Sam Wilson, Winter Soldier, US Agent, and Baron Zemo. So first, let's take a look at Scarlet Witch. Alright, so here we have Wanda Maximoff as Scarlet Witch in this box, and we are taking a look at her in the window. We have her extra hands, her effects, and the Build-A-Figure or flight gear part of the wing. This is Marvel Legends series 4 and above, but it's more for collectors. There are some small parts. Watch out, Disney Plus. On the side, we have Scarlet Witch graphic. Other side, same thing. And on the back, we have the same thing, but a wider span. And then this is everything for the Build-A-Figure of this wave. And then let's go ahead and take a look at her description. Wanda Maximoff's abilities of telekinesis, energy manipulation, and neural-electric interfacing allow her to read thoughts and give her targets waking nightmares. It is pretty crazy what she can do, as you all have seen in previous Avengers movies. Alright, let's go ahead and get her out of the box. Alright, we have her out of our plastic prison. And first thing off, I just want to let you guys know that she is a little bit of a challenge to have stand on her own, being that her feet are very narrow, and then she has her skirt cloak thing kind of weighing her down on the backside, and then she is top heavy with her big hairdo that she has. So I suggest using one of those feet stands to keep her in position wherever you may decide to display her. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the 2 extra hands she comes with. So they're more the translucent effect of the hand when she's doing her magic. So there's the right hand, and it does have swiveling or pivoting, side to side pivoting. And then here is the left hand with more side to side pivoting. Oh no, actually this one is up and down pivoting. There you go. And then here is the wing piece, which I will do another video of the complete set. Put that to the side, and let's take a closer look at Wanda. Now, this is probably my favorite figure of this line. I mean, just look at the detail and the face sculpt and the accuracy of Elizabeth Olsen's face. We're gonna do let's go ahead and put out the side-by-side comparison with real-life Elizabeth Olsen. Now, I don't know if this video is gonna do any justice, but in person, if you have this toy held in your hand, you will see that this resembles Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch to the T, all the way down to her little mark on her face right there. Now look at that flowing reddish dark amber hair sculpt. Very, very beautiful, very, very intricate and detailed. And then her tiara, I don't know what you want, her witch tiara, so sculpted and detailed very well. But look at the eyes on that. I think she has like a grayish green eyes. But yeah, so she does have effects out of the package around her arms. Let's go ahead and just remove those for now. We'll take a look at that here in a second. But let's take another quick, or not quick, but just a nice gander at all the details of her, the texturing, the line work, the paint applications, everything. All the way down to her toes. The details from head to toe on her is amazing. This is my favorite figure of this line. And then Baron Zemo is my second. So you can check all those videos. All those other videos are out already on my YouTube channel. Go ahead and check everything out. Alright, so I'm going to put her down. We're going to take a look at her arm effects. So these are all like a flexible It's the same color as her extra set of hands. So these just go around her forearms, and then they kind of just like, they can kind of hook onto it. So it stays on pretty well as long as you have it hooked on pretty good like that. Let's go ahead and put the other one back on. So there you go. Go ahead and put those on as you like. But I think those look good too, the effects. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom out for a second, or for a minute, and we're going to take a look at Articulation. So as I mentioned, the details of her and the paint applications of everything looks really good. So the collar of her dress starts out looking like kind of like a necklace slash choker a little bit maybe, but it's part of her dress. And then her dress is like 2 different shades of red, it looks like. And then we got the fine black lines, nice texturing. Her sleeves, she's got like a half sleeve going up her upper arm. And then the 2 different reds, and then she has these fingerless gloves on both hands. And then the continuity of the design of her dress goes down to her mid-torso. On the back, not much going on except for a few of the lines. And then here's where her awesome skirt cloak, I guess you call it. We got some black paint application, the 2 different reds. The texturing continues. Her belt, a little bit of silver paint right there. And then the nice red lines on her textured pants are applied pretty good down to her toes. Alright, let's take a look at Articulation. So real quick, let me just pop her head off, and here we have her neck joint. It seems like there is a little bit of it is double jointed, as it does kind of tilt, but it's not like all the necks that we're used to seeing. Alright, let's pop her head back on. Alright, head tilt. Down. Up is hard because her hair interferes with her back, or the back interferes with the hair, whichever way you may take it. We have very little tilting left and right because of her hair sculpt, and then her head can go all the way around. And there's the neck. So shoulders, let's go up, goes all the way around. No bicep swivel. We have single jointed elbows, and we have rotation, no bicep swivel, but we do have elbow swivel, if you want to call it that, or rotation at the elbow. Her hands, like I said, it goes all the way around, and then it does have up and down swivel or pivot on the left hand. On the right, it is going to be a side-to-side motion on the pivoting. She has upper torso articulation, so her upper torso can go all the way around. She does not articulate at the waist, so obviously her legs are going to be limited due to the cloak skirt cloak, but she does have a forward kick, not so much in the back. This is not removable. She does have thigh swivel. She does have double jointed knees. And then her ankle, no shin swivel. Toes pointing down, up, swiveling all the way around. There is Articulation for Scarlet Witch. Alright, here she is with her extra set of hands. So both left hands are of the same sculpt. One is just a translucent pink, and then the other one is all opaque paint applications. But they are both the same hand poses. Casting magic. It'd be nice to see an extra set of hands actually, where at least a loose pair of hands. She doesn't even need to have fists, just a loose pair of relaxed hands would be nice. And then here is her right hand, same sculpt, different paint applications. But yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and bring out her main squeeze. Alright, here we have White Vision. Comes with an extra set of hands and more pieces to the Build-A-Figure plate gear for Captain America. On the side, we have a Vision graphic. Other side, same thing. On the back, a wider angle, plus his description. Harnessing the power of density manipulation with computer precision, Vision is a hero defies the very laws of nature. There's a misspelling, it should be who. Vision is a hero who defies the very laws of nature. Who put that there? All right, let's go ahead and break him out of his plastic prison. All right, he is out. So inside here are the two other pieces for the wings. Once again, another video. And then here is his extra set of hands. So he comes with fists, nice closed fists. Right hand, left hand pivoting left to right, side by side. And then his right hand is also a fist with pivoting side to side, left, right. And then the hands that come on him are open facing, open palmed hands, fingers splayed out. So here is White Vision. All white with cream colored parts, and then the blue gem inside his head, or on his forehead, I should say. So his cape, I did not realize this, I did not notice that, but his cape is totally clear and transparent with some nice lined details going all the way from the top to the bottom, and then it looks like it's removable, and it has a white collar. I think, let's go ahead and pop his head off. Let's go ahead and find out. And so there's a peg on the back, the peg hole on the back. You can see it right there, but then so yeah, so it's plugged into there. If you want to take it off, just go ahead and pop it out. I don't know, kind of want to just leave it there. Let's just go ahead and leave it there for now. Let's go ahead and pop his head back on. While we're here, we do have double jointedness. I guess we have that ball, and then we have this pivoting forward to back motion, so that's taken care of. All right, his head is back on. So taking a look at all of his details, let's take a look at that face sculpt. All white, so even his pupils are all white. The head sculpt, all the synthesoid lines. Let's do a side-by-side comparison with a photo or screenshot of White Vision from Wandavision, the show. Let me know what you guys think of how he resembles down in the comment section below. I think he looks pretty good. Yeah, pretty close. I think they nailed it too, but you know, this is all white. Not a lot of details as far as more colors, but who knows, maybe they will release another version of WandaVision Vision in a Disney Wave 2. Looking at the texturing of his costume, it's very, very detailed, and you can feel the all the different textures, and then there are more synthesoid lines going on around his muscles, and then he has the cream colored arm bracers. He has cream colored parts around his waist, and then more of the texturing and segmentation of his pants along the legs. No knee armor, and then cream colored armor or shin armor, and then you know the white shoes or boots. They don't really look like boots, they look like shoes. But yeah, this cape is really flexible, soft plastic. All right, so continuing on with articulation, we already did some of the neck and the head, but his head goes all the way around. No tilting left and right. Well, a slight degree, not much, but yeah. Looking up, looking all the way down. All right, shoulders. See, the shoulders are kind of limited with the cape. So if you put them out and up like that, the cape, okay, it doesn't look too bad. So when he's like hovering, you know, if you have one of those stands, those dynamic stands that has figures floating, you can, doesn't look too bad with his arms like that and the cape kind of being pushed backwards. He does have bicep swivel. He has double jointed elbows, and then no elbow rotation like Wanda. So the hands rotate also, besides pivoting side to side on White Vision. Oop. Upper torso flex forward. Can go backwards and look up a little bit like that. We do have waist rotation all the way around. Front kicks out to the side. Split action. Did we do oh well, with Wanda it's gonna be hard because her cloak, She can't. She can though. She can. It's just her cloak is getting in the way, of course. All right, and then we have thigh swivel on Vision. We have double jointed knees. No shin swivel. And then we have toes pointing down. Toes pointing up. Swiveling all the way around. And there is articulation for Vision. All right, so what do I think of Vision? It's a pretty good figure. You know, he looks just like how he does in the show. As far as details go, you know, obviously he's all white, so it is what it is. But as long as they nailed the face sculpt and the blue gem in his head and the cape, and you know, it's good that he comes with fisted hands. So whether he's flying with hands splayed out, hovering, or if he's just gonna stand with a fisted pose, we have him. So yeah, I like this figure. It is what it is, you know, just a white Vision. I'm going to use him in this form for my Avengers collection as well. I thought about getting the regular Vision from Avengers, what is that, Age of Ultron Vision, but no, I think I'm going to keep this for my Avengers collection as well. I think he'll fit. It's my collection. I can do whatever I want. So no complaints with him. I like him. And then, but I really love this Scarlet Witch figure. Complaints on her. Well, obviously I'd like double jointed elbows. Everyone likes double jointed elbows on female figures. Oh, also the standing. Obviously it's a problem. Narrow feet, heavy cloak, heavy head. You're gonna need, oh, I got her then. You're gonna need a figure stand. All right, before we go into scale comparison with other 1/12 scale figures, here is White Vision with his extra set of hands in the famous, notorious Hasbro pose. Put up your dukes. All right, time to do some scale comparison. Here we have Scarlet Witch and White Vision with Captain Marvel and Captain America. From the same Disney Plus Wave 1, we have Winter Soldier and Sam Wilson Captain America. From the G.I. Joe Classified Series line, we also have Scarlet next to Scarlet Witch and Zartan next to Vision. Let's add some Star Wars into the mix with Ahsoka Tano and Rey, and finish off with a few more Mandalorian characters. Alright, well that's going to wrap up this action figure review on Wandavision Scarlet Witch and Vision from the Disney Plus series Wandavision. Now once again, this is part of the Build-A-Figure Flight Gear Disney Plus Wave 1, which also includes Loki from the new and upcoming Loki show on Disney Plus, and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, along with Captain America, Sam Wilson, Winter Soldier, US Agent, and Baron Zemo. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button, leave all your comments down below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of future action figure review videos like this. Thanks for watching.